you are listening to
the Wrestlepalooza podcast.
Wrestlepalooza podcast.
What's up, wrestling fans? It is Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time once again for the Wrestlepalooza podcast. We missed you all last week. Hopefully you guys missed us too, but we're back. And I wouldn't say better than ever, but we're back to bring you awesome wrestling content. Of course, I'm your host, Chris the Heat Matthews, and he's my co-host and your other host, the Tennessee Jesus, Carl Crossland. Carl, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just co-hosting. Co-hosting?
Oh, man. It's been, I gotta say, hell of a week for wrestling news. As far as all this stuff with WWE and ESPN, we got some AEW stuff. It's just a whole lot. Plus, we've got Forbidden Door this weekend. Whole lot of stuff to get into, but like always, we'll kick it off here with the random album of the week.
I'm gonna have myself. Who the hell put this on so random? For fuck's sake!
For fuck's sake. The random album this week was Ghost in the Machine, the remastered edition by The Police. Awesome stuff there this week. Great album, I might add to.
Did you like it? It wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know. I was just like,
I liked it.
Kind of sounds the same.
Well, I mean, it is The Police, like, so they didn't really alter from that style, so, or I should say, stray. They didn't really stray too much away from that style.
From the white guy reggae.
Yeah, I thought it was good though. It's a good if you just want to like chill and listen to something that's like got a pretty good vibe to it. That's how I felt about this album. So, yeah. All right. So, which track did you go with?
I'm going with Demolition Man.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
So I'm glad you let me go first.
Yeah, I picked the same one. I did not have a backup because that one out of all of them was like the best pick for a
yeah. I didn't have a backup either. That's why I'm glad you let me go first, because I had a feeling that you were gonna go with that one, because I'm like, this is the only song that could really be an entrance song.
Yeah. It's all right. We can both have Demolition Man. It's all good.
Okay. All right.
We'll just be a tag team. Be the Demolition guys.
New Demolition.
And then get sued for using Demolition in our name.
No, we'll just do it like they did with the Rockers. You know, the new Rockers or just the new Demolitions.
The Demolishers. Awesome. Oh, good stuff. All right, what we got for next week?
Next week we have. We'll make sure I got the name of the album. Okay, that's what it is. It's called "The Gift of Game" by Crazy Town.
Oh,
from the year 2000.
Okay, I have this album actually. I think everyone has this album. Yes, it's the one that has Butterfly on it.
They had what?
Butterfly.
I heard Butterfly, but I never owned the album.
It's on this album. I didn't buy the album, so it was a legal download. But
you burned it.
I wasn't paying for that shit.
Burned it on your city. Yeah, no, I know crazy. I know Butterfly, but I think that's the only song I really know from them.
That's the major song that they had. I think they had 2, maybe 3 singles off this album, but Butterfly was the biggest one that they had off of here, and that's pretty much it.
I think for me, what it was like I just thought it was Sugar Ray every time I heard it.
The lead singer passed away, I think it was either earlier this year or last year. So I know it hasn't been wasn't too long ago. So. But he fell on some pretty hard times. He was pretty much had like some kind of drug addiction and stuff too. So,
that's most artists.
Yeah. It wasn't that great of an album to begin with, but I guess go back and give it a listen. So, awesome stuff. The Gift of the Game by Crazy Town. Completely random. All right. Awesome stuff there. Let's go ahead and jump over now to the instant replay. All right. Instant replay this week. Oh, got a lot of stuff to talk about here. I'm going to kick it off here with Sting. Sting announced the final dates for his Now or Never tour 2025. And that's like Sting in full face paint, everything, meet and greet stuff. That kicks off the second leg of this year, kicks off on August 22nd, which is today, actually. Fan Expo in Toronto, Canada. Next weekend, the 30th, Wrestlepalooza Fest in Chattanooga, Tennessee. September 13th, Horror Hound Weekend in Cincinnati, Ohio. September 14th, Arkansas Comic-Con in Little Rock, Arkansas. September 20th, Houston Celebrity Comic-Con in Houston, Texas. September 27th, Fan X in Salt Lake City, Utah. October 4th, Scaradise in Tampa, Florida. That is a new convention, I believe. October 11th, Comic-Con Scotland in Edinburgh, Scotland. October 25th, Winnipeg Comic-Con, of course, in Winnipeg, Canada. November 1st, Wrestleverse Fest in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. November 8th, Twin Cities Con in Minneapolis, Minnesota. November 9th, Rhode Island Comic-Con, Providence, Rhode Island. November 15th, the big event in New York, Brentwood, New York. November 22nd, Card Collectible Convention, Santa Clara, California. November 29th, WrestleCade in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And final date, December 20th, Wrestleverse Fest in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So those are the final dates if you want to get your meet and greet photos and stuff done with Sting in full Sting gear and face paint. Not too bad. And it's kind of funny that Big Time Wrestling was labeling Sting's appearance with them as Sting's only appearance in North Carolina, which I had a feeling he was going to be at WrestleCade anyway.
Yeah.
So there you go. A lot of chances to meet Sting, get some stuff signed. One of the conventions, I can't remember which one it was. It might be Horror Hound Weekend, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Don't quote me on that. But they're doing picture combos with Sting and the guy that played RoboCop.
I'm quoting you on that.
You can quote me on that one. I can't remember which one it was. I know it was one that was coming up.
That's a hell of a combo.
Yeah. Peter Weller. That's who it was. Peter Weller, who played the original RoboCop. And it all stems back to the WCW thing where they brought in RoboCop for the promotional thing. So, Sting's tag partner or something.
Before he retires, he needs to do like a bleach blonde like surfer Sting appearance, like a few of them.
That'd be cool. I like the look now. Like I like the long goatee, like the facial hair and stuff. Like it looks really cool with the face paint and stuff. So I'm kind of wishing he finished up his AEW run with that look, like a old man Sting type thing, like an old man Logan. It was pretty cool. Good stuff. All right, let's get into some of this WWE streaming news. I've got a graphic too, so we can follow along here with where we can watch everything. We'll get into that here in a minute, but looks like WWE is moving to their PLEs early to ESPN, starting on September 20th with a newly announced Wrestlepalooza. It appears that WWE has fulfilled all their live event quotas for Peacock and is able to move the PLEs early due to the contract situation stuff, whatever. The archive content will still remain on Peacock through the end of the year. NXT PLEs will remain on Peacock, and Peacock will now be the exclusive streaming platform for Saturday night's main event. So will no longer air on NBC. So there's that. Let's kick back here to Wrestlepalooza. Tickets are on sale for this now. And there's been a lot of talk about these tickets as far as the pricing and stuff goes. When you're looking at like floor seating and things like that, even getting up into the cheaper seats, fifth row is $6,000 or close to $6,000 for the fifth row, which is absolutely insane to me for ticket pricing for a PLE that just got announced that has no type of history or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, $6,000. That's fucking WrestleMania money, really.
Yeah. Let's see if I can
Like,
find
I would never pay that much
There it
to
is.
sit down there.
Wrestlepalooza. I'll see what the
I do like the fact. I do like the fact that they like named the PLE instead of just like TLC or Hell in a Cell or something. Like gimmick things.
An actual
I'll give them
decent
that.
name.
I guess I can go ahead and cancel my Peacock subscription.
Yeah, if you don't watch anything else on there. So.
I mean, I watch The Office, but you know, I can find other ways to watch The Office. And,
yeah. Let's see. Okay, so lowest price tickets for one ticket is $130.
So nosebleeds are $130
for $130, and it's a limited view offer. So this is, let me.
So you can not see shit for $130.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and share this.
Where is it at? What arena? What arena is it at?
This is in the Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. So the tickets, the limited view is section 206. Back up. So, damn it, get out here. So section 206, like right up here, and it's literally like diagonal to where the stage is set up. So that's your limited view seating.
So they're at the football stadium?
I'm assuming if Gainbridge Fieldhouse is that a football stadium?
Or no, Lucas Oil Stadium is I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
Unless
looking
they
at
renamed it. Did they
$130 for a limited view. And then to get a better view, the next section over is $160. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, we talked about this before. WWE seems to be, well, I'm not going to say, it's all WWE, but TKO seems to be pricing out the fan base. And a lot of the speculation is due to the merger, UFC, Endeavor, WWE, forming this TKO thing. Apparently, when Endeavor bought UFC had a $2.7 billion debt, which was used for acquisitions and to pay out dividends to its owners. So that already tacked onto that. You tack that debt on to everything else that they're doing now, and you're looking at like a $300 billion debt that TKO has. So that's the speculation is that's why we're seeing these ticket prices go up so much since this merger, is they're trying to recoup the loss from these mergers. But like, I still don't understand why you want to take it out on your fan base.
Yeah, it's the arena next to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you and I go to a WWE event, just in general, like a Raw or SmackDown, how much are we gonna end up paying for tickets for that? Just sit in the cheap seats. This is September 8th in Milwaukee. This is Monday Night Raw. So we're looking at $72. Or sorry, $66
For the cheapest seats.
For the cheapest seats. And that's still, well, I guess it's not really like a limited view thing with Raw anymore because the way the stage is set up, but still, that's $66 for one ticket. And if I wanted to, if we want to take our kids, that's $120 for 2 tickets, which is freaking insane. Just to go to a Monday Night Raw. So,
when you used to get the cheap seats for 20.
Yeah. And usually I think the last time we went, we paid what, 25? I think it's like 25.
So, yeah, 25.
Yeah, 25 to 30 for the seats that we had at the Lenovo Center here in Raleigh. So that's just ridiculous. I'd rather take
it's
that
perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity for AEW, man, to step in.
Absolutely. I think the last time we looked at this, AEW's ticket pricing was significantly less now when they used to be more.
Yeah.
Let's look at Dynamite in Pittsburgh. Let's see where ticket pricing is at for that compared to WWE. Yeah. One ticket for AEW Dynamite in Pittsburgh. Still loading. Load, bitch.
It's like, why does this dude keep asking wrestling questions?
$35 for the cheap seats.
See, there you go.
$35. That is a much better deal. And then they got ticket packs available too, like ticket packs for 4 that start at $43.70 for 4 tickets. Well, it's $175 for 4 tickets. That's like the freaking price of. It's like 2 people going to a WWE event. So,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, go support a different promotion. Like, go to indie shows. $20.
Yeah.
$20 in the door. Sometimes less, and a lot of times too, kids get in for free. So, go give them money.
Yeah. And then it's like the people that can't afford these tickets are not really good fans. You know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
boring as hell. Like, because you get all the like UFC people that like, oh, I'm just going to this event because I can afford the tickets and show how much money I spend on tickets. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
not real
Yep.
fans.
The one thing I will say before this
Like
buyout,
C-list celebrity.
yeah, before this buyout, ticket pricing and stuff was much better under Vince. Like they're still making
Yeah.
money. Like they weren't trying to, they're obviously a business and trying to make money, but they weren't trying to price out their fan base. And I think that's the problem. You're pricing out your fan base.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And I'm definitely not jumping to ESPN. I'm not paying $30 a month for ESPN just to watch PLEs. It's not happening.
No.
Like not after I've been paying
Freaking
$8 for Peacock, or even I think when we lost WWE Network, it was $12. It went from 10 and jumped up to 12 over the course of like 3 years. So, like even then, that's a hell of a lot better than $30 a month. So,
yeah. But to be honest, I'm probably gonna end my Peacock, too.
yeah,
Like the archive is just too much to dig. It's not like the WWE network where you can just chill and watch it. Like it's like too much work on Peacock to find everything.
like what we said before with WWE Network, if I wanted to watch like a specific match, like if I wanted to watch the Hurricane versus the Rock for whatever reason, I could type in the Hurricane and it pulls up all his matches. So
yeah,
it was so much easier. Oh, excuse me. So, but got a nice little guide here. I'll put this up on the screen. This was got this from our the Fig Cave group on Facebook. Great podcast. If you guys don't listen to that, if you're into action figure collecting, check them out. They do a lot of figure talk and stuff like that. I know sometimes we dabble in it here and there, especially with the Elite Figure of the Week, but they get into more of the news and things like that. This was posted by group member Dougie Nunya in the Fig Cave Facebook group. This basically is a nice little guide to your AEW and WWE shows, and what networks are on. So, of course, you got Raw on Netflix, NXT's on CW, Dynamite's on TBS, SmackDown on USA, Collision on TNT, and Saturday night's main event will exclusively be on Peacock. So that's your weekly shows. And then TNA is on Access TV as of right now. And, of course, the TNA Plus app, if you have that. That could possibly change in the near future as they are, still shopping around a TV deal, TV rights for that. So there's your weekly shows. Pay-per-views are pretty much everything WWE is going to be on ESPN except for NXT, which will still be on Peacock. But when you're looking at AEW and some other ones, you got Prime Video, cable and satellite, Triller TV, YouTube, payperview.com, and Dave & Buster's nationwide, which generally has a deal with AEW, and I think a lot of times they show some of the WWE pay-per-views in there as well. So, which would probably still be cheaper going to watch WrestleMania 2 nights at Dave & Buster's and paying $30.
Yeah. Yeah. Do they have They still do the pay-per-views at Hooters.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I used to have a friend of mine from school. He used to go watch all the pay-per-views at Hooters
Nice.
back in high school.
Yeah, I don't know like what Hooters is doing business wise. So they're kind of struggling there.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the things Hogan wanted to do was invest in Hooters and try to bring that back. So or bring it back up or something like that. But,
Real American.
All right. So there's all that. We also got some more stuff here involving WWE and AAA. It has come out that WWE is not looking to take full creative control over AAA, at least in the near future. But they intend on updating the logo and production value of the show. And they also stated that talent can accept indie bookings in Mexico, but cannot accept indie dates in the U.S., which kind of sucks for the talents. Well, it does suck for the talent because unless WWE is bumping up their pay with these new contracts that they're giving them, they make a lot of their money booked on some of the U.S. independent shows, or more money, I should say, compared to the smaller indie shows in Mexico. So, but if they keep running the AAA stuff on YouTube, it's going to give them more exposure anyway. So, which I did watch Triple Mania last weekend, which I thought was really good. So, a lot of great
I did too.
Libre action.
Yeah.
Apparently, Natalia and Fabi Apache really got into it at the conclusion of that matchup. Like Natalia was starting to throw some stiff shots at her.
Yeah, they were fucking beating the hell out of each other.
Oh, it'll be interesting to see what comes over that.
I'm surprised Dom was so over, dude.
They love Dom. I don't know if it's the Mysterio name or if it's just like Dom in general, but I mean, I love
it. It's Dom in general.
I think so. Dirty Dom is awesome. Like he is the greatest Mysterio. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
I love the his ring gear was a nice shout out to his, I think it was his great grandfather, the original Rey Mysterio.
His great uncle.
Like as far as like the entrance gear and the mask that he had on. Yeah, his great uncle. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So a lot of cool stuff there. La Parka, like the new La Parka. That entrance was fucking awesome. Like I don't care what anybody says. That was money. So
yeah.
That the battle royal was pretty cool. I liked what that was fun. The stuff with Omos and Microman was great.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say what you want about pro wrestling, but it's stuff like that just kind of makes you get a little chuckle. Like Microman like tapping him on the leg and Omos like kicking at him like get back. So but it was cool. It was awesome. Quite enjoyed it. And then seeing Legends aside from Microman, you had Pimpinella showing up. Thought that was great. Love Pimpinella.
The second biggest pop besides Dom had to be the whatever Finn calls his demon puppet.
Oh, Demonito.
Demonito. Yeah. That guy.
I loved it. That whole interaction with Mr. Iguana and Finn and the puppets was just great. So like usually it's like, oh, this is so stupid, but like they pulled it off, they made it work, they made it look good. and the crowd ate it up and just absolutely loved it. And even like I barely saw any negative backlash for that segment in that match online after this. Like everyone was just enamored with the puppet fight. So it was great. I never thought I would hear a JBL and Conan on commentary, but I loved it. It was great hearing the two of them go
It
back
was
and forth
actually,
on commentary. So
yeah, that was pretty good. I like a good face and heel commentary. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's good. JBL does it good.
a lot of great stuff in that pay-per-view. I was saying Natalia, like, can we get that version of Natalia on regular WWE programming? Like,
I I just don't think the WWE fans are into that. Like,
uh, she is legit a low-key legend. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I will die on that hill. So she's one of the best all-around in-ring women's wrestlers and the most underrated. Oh, straight up low-key legend. Oh man, it was a great pay-per-view though. I enjoyed it, start to finish. A lot of fun stuff there. Got new AAA tag team champions with Mr. Pagano and Psycho Clown defeating Los Garzas.
yeah,
That was a good matchup. New Latino Heritage. Is it the Latino Heritage Championship? Or the Latino,
uh,
the Latin Heritage? I think it was the Latin
so-
Heritage Championship. Latin America
something.
Championship. That's what it was. Is Alhio del Dr. Wagner. So the son of Dr. Wagner picked up the win on that. Vikingo got booed out of the arena. So fans are not happy with him. They're really they're chanting for Del Rio.
Yeah,
Del Rio
which
chants in there. So
kind of weird.
yeah, they loved him in AAA. So it's either a lot of fans are pissed and are taking out on Vikingo because he's the one that beat him. All right, awesome stuff there. All right, we got Forbidden Door going down this weekend. AEW and New Japan joint venture that we've been getting for the last couple of years now, last few years. Run down this card here real quick. We've got a lights out steel cage match, which I'm not sure why they didn't just do a blood and guts match, but it's the Golden Lovers, which is Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, Darby Allin, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Will Ospreay taking on the Death Riders, the Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd. So I'm sure this will be a slobber knocker, a complete beat down of a match. So
There's no way that's opening, right?
no, that's the main event.
Okay, I was gonna say like,
Yeah, that's got to be the main
I was like,
event. It's just like when they listed the match order, they put that one as one, but that's the first one. But that definitely should be the main event.
are they gonna turn the lights out? Like, it's gonna be like pitch dark, still cage match,
That's what they've
or
done for their lights out matches is turned off the arena lights. So I just kept on like the house lights. So. But yeah, I'm not sure as far as picking a winner for this matchup, but I don't know. I kind of feel like the face team with the Golden Lovers, Allen, Tanahashi, and Ospreay. I see them kind of picking up the win on this one.
Yeah, you would think, but you never know.
Yeah. Oh, another one here. This kind of seems hard to call too. We got a three-way tag team elimination match for the World Tag Team Championships. The Hurt Syndicate taking on the team of Brody King and Bandito, affectionately known as Brodito, and FTR.
Yeah, I feel like FTR could get a win here, but I think the Hurt Syndicate will probably ultimately win.
Yeah, I think Brody King or Bandito is going to end up taking the pin in this. Probably Bandito, honestly.
But another thing they could do is if FTR wins, you could set up FTR versus Edge and Christian.
And honestly, now that you mentioned that, because that's one of the other matches on here, Edge and Christian taking on Kip Sabian and that was he wrestling? Kill Switch, which are now known as the Matriarchy. That could be the best case scenario for that, is giving FTR the titles and then setting up Edge and Christian at All Out, because that'll be the next pay-per-view after this. So makes a lot of sense. I think All Out's the next pay-per-view. Oh. Yeah. What else we got here? Okada versus Swerve Strickland for the Unified Championship. Oh, that's kind of a tough one. But I won't be surprised if they give it to Swerve.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know if this is like a forbidden door anymore. It's like,
yeah,
Okada
there's not a lot of
AEW.
Yes.
I guess he still wrestles every once in a while over in Japan, but
Yeah, not very often though. This one's definitely not Forbidden Door. Timeless Tony Storm versus Athena for the AEW Women's World Championship. This is Athena's Casino Gauntlet contract match. I don't see Athena winning the title though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't either. Unless something crazy happens.
Yeah. Then we got a four-way for the TBS Championship with Mercedes Moné defending against Alex Windsor, Persephone, and Bozilla. Mercedes definitely is not losing that match.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
We got Kyle Fletcher defending the TNT Championship against Hiromu Takahashi. Be a great match, but Kyle Fletcher is definitely going to retain over that one. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. There's no way Nigel McGuinness is winning that match. Be very surprised if they give the win to him.
No, I don't think so.
Hangman versus MJF for the AEW World Championship. If Hangman is counted out or disqualified, he will lose the title. So the majority of this matchup, excuse me, is going to be MJF trying to get Hangman to get himself disqualified or counted out.
Yeah.
But Hangman will end up retaining.
Which I'm down for. I like a good try to get your opponent to get counted out type thing.
Yeah. That's definitely a stipulation we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
And like we mentioned, they got the newly reformed Adam Copeland and Christian Cage taking on Kip Sabian and Killswitch. You're not going to put Cope and Christian back together and have them lose the first match that they're back together on. It just does not make sense. Unless the whole thing was a ruse and Christian ends up using this as an opportunity to beat down Copeland again.
Cage Copeland.
Cage and Copeland. Oh.
It's like Edge and Christian, but older.
Looks like a good pay-per-view, on paper at least. I am looking forward to Tony Storm and Athena. The build-up between the two of them has been pretty good. I'm sure Zack Sabre Jr. and Nigel McGuinness will be a good match. Hangman and MJF will be pretty good. Pretty much everything on here looks like it'll be good.
Yeah, AW usually does like pretty good. The only beef I ever have with them is like them going long and wanting to go to sleep. But other than that,
this one's not as bad as some of the others. There's only 9 matches on here, but then again, each one can end up being like 45 minutes.
3 hour match.
Awesome stuff.
I can see the lights out match going pretty long.
Well, I'm sure that's going to be at least an hour.
Everybody in it's going to want to get their spots and stuff. So.
Yep. Yeah, awesome stuff there. Should be a good weekend for wrestling.
But it's not very like Forbidden Door-ish. Like I don't know, like
no,
change the name of this Forbidden.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of a whole lot of New Japan stars on here. You've got Gabe Kidd, you got Hiroshi Tanahashi. I don't even count Okada as New Japan anymore. Kota Ibushi, Persephone, Bozilla, Takahashi, Zack Sabre Jr. That's pretty much it. So, I guess probably about half the matches on here have at least one participant from New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I think Forbidden Door, like I'm thinking more like New Japan versus AEW type thing.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to me. So. All right, good stuff there. All right, that's the roundup for wrestling this week. Let's go ahead and hop over to our elite figure of the week, which of course is brought to you by not by ours, but entertainmentearth.com. Use the code FTCollect, save 10% on all your in-stock purchases.
Marty Jannetty.
I do have a Marty Jannetty, but that's not the elite figure of the week this week. It is a legend though, and probably one of the most legendary ring announcers of all time. This is Mattel Basic Flashback Series 1 Build-A-Figure, Howard Finkel. It's a great figure. It's one of the I'll say it's not one of the first Build-A-Figures, but like it was one of the first ones that they did in a basic line. So this was, like I said, from 2017. The sense of redone Howard Finkel's figure, give him more kind of different face scan. I think the tuxedo and stuff is still the same, but it's pretty awesome. I like it. It's a pretty cool figure. And the rest of the figures in this line were Ravishing Rick Rude, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Iraqi sympathizer, Sergeant Slaughter, and Cowboy Bob Orton. It's a great figure. Like, how could you not? Like, you cannot have a wrestling figure collection without having the Fink. Like, you need the Fink for your collection. So, that was definitely one that I had to snag once I saw that whole Build-A-Figure thing. So, it's pretty cool. I got the majority of the set on clearance too, which helped out quite a bit. So. All right. Howard Finkel. This Finkel is not Einhorn, though.
You got a Mean Gene Oakland?
I do.
Finkel. Mean Gene.
Mean Gene. I need a Harvey Whippleman so we can do a tuxedo match with the Fink and Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh man, great stuff there. That's such a great figure. It's one of my favorites. All right, so I don't have a Guess the Wrestler this week, but we do have No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred. Which of course is, I'll probably put that up there. It's not like anybody buys anything off there in a way. Redbubble store, redbubble.com/people/WrestleGettingPod. Go buy some stuff. Support the podcast. Oh, good stuff there. All right. Anything new and exciting? No Holds Barred this week? I think I may have lost Carl again. He might be frozen. Or he's deep in thought. One of the two. But I will say I've been watching the new Twisted Metal season 2. Fantastic. Finally getting into some of the stuff with the tournament. Awesome stuff. Such a great show. Samoa Joe, amazing job as Sweet Tooth on this show. I've seen some of the footage before they've done Will Arnett's voiceover for Sweet Tooth with Samoa Joe. Just doing the lines and stuff, interacting with the other talent. And I really wish they would have left that in there instead of Will Arnett, because it sounds so much better with Samoa Joe. But Will Arnett just kind of have that more comedy overtone with some of the stuff that, you know, it's meant to sound less sinister and intimidating than what it is compared to Samoa Joe's delivery with some of the stuff. But I mean, it's pretty cool. There's some good stuff, and it's such a great show. So that's on Peacock. That's streaming now for the second season. New episodes are out like every Thursday. So pretty cool stuff to watch if you haven't checked that out yet. Carl is lost in the ether here. He's somewhere. He might pop back on. Looks like he's trying to do something. What else has been going down in the entertainment world? Alien Earth on Hulu/Disney Plus. On the third episode of that, it's another great show. If you're a fan of the Alien series, this is so good, so freaking awesome. It actually takes place before the first Alien movie, if I remember correctly. Such a great show. Talk about Alien Earth, the new series set in the Alien universe.
You like it?
Oh yeah, it's these first 3 episodes have been so freaking amazing. This is like the best entry in the Alien series since Aliens. Pretty damn cool. Before that, I was talking about Twisted Metal. Season 2's up every Thursday. New episodes. So that's been pretty good too.
I haven't seen season 1.
Yeah, this one they're getting more into the actual tournament in season 2. So they kind of just set up like the backstory for excuse me. They set up the backstory for Anthony Mackie's character in season 1 and the girl partner that he's with, all that stuff too before getting into the tournament. And some of the other characters like Sweet Tooth and that's pretty much it. So, but they've been doing this.
I haven't played them.
I love the Twisted Metal games. They need to come out with a new one. Like, I'm really surprised they haven't. Like, they could do like a free to play Twisted Metal type game, like Fortnite or something similar to that.
Yeah. Or it's a regular Twisted Metal game. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Speaking of video games, the new Halloween game coming out. That's supposed to be like it has a single player mode, which was missing from some of the other horror based games that have come out, like Army of Darkness or not Army of Darkness, Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, some of those other ones, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
So it will give you the option of a single player mode and the online multiplayer mode. So I'm cool with that. I'd rather have a single player mode anyway. It's just I like playing with people online. Sometimes they suck. So.
Yeah. I had some little kid talking shit to you.
Yeah. You know, I don't need some 12-year-old telling me what he did to my mom last night.
Yeah, it breaks my heart. You watch any preseason football?
No.
Nah. Well, this is the last weekend of preseason for NFL.
Okay.
Next week is start of the season.
Awesome. The new Scream has started filming. I guess Nev Campbell and the I don't know if he's writer or director, but Kevin Williams are trying to take it back to the original style of Scream, where there's more surprises instead of figuring out who did it like 5 minutes into the movie. So we'll see where that goes, though. I'm so excited to see it. So.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything. Watch something else this week too. What the hell was it? Watched a couple. Started the let the kids watch the first Final Destination.
The first one?
Bishop got scared. The other two loved it. Yeah. So like, we want to watch Final Destination Bloodlines. You can't watch that one without watching the other ones.
Good luck getting them on the plane, man.
Pretty much.
So yeah, they've gotten big, dude. I saw your wife's photos, first day of school photos. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
I feel old. Old as hell.
Oh, can't take it anymore. It's Tana's last year of middle school. No, she's got this. Yeah, this is her last year of middle school. 8th grade, and she goes into junior high next year.
High school.
So I'm looking at. I'll tell you, it is so much different. So much different now than it was when we were going to school. It's like, okay, you live in this town. All right, well, you go to this school. Okay. Now it's like, now you have to go out and pick high schools like you're selecting a damn college. It's too much. It's too stressful. Because you're looking at like these damn high schools and like, all right, so which high school has more problems? It's like, yeah, you're not going to Hillside. It's a lot. Oh, man. Very stressful. Very stressful indeed. But yeah, get through it and we'll push on. Oh, what else? There's something else that came up. Oh, the new Street Fighter movie is filming, and apparently Cody Rhodes is in it, playing the character of Guile. And
okay.
Roman Reigns is in it as well.
Roman Reigns.
I don't remember who he's playing. Let's see if I can find out. They got it listed here under the cast. Akuma. That's interesting. He is playing Akuma. And Jason Momoa is playing Blanca. That's great. So he's going to be green and hairy.
Yeah, I liked him in the that Roblox movie. He's pretty funny.
Is it a Roblox movie?
Not Roblox, Minecraft.
The Minecraft movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft movie. Roblox, Minecraft, you know, it's all the same. Little kid games on computer.
Yeah. There's my favorite part in that is like when they're trying to get through that narrow ass canyon. It's like, we gotta go head to toe, man. We gotta go head to toe. I don't want to go head to toe. Yeah. That was such a fun movie. It's definitely better than what I was anticipating.
Yeah, my kids make me play there's like a Roblox game called like 12 Nights in the Forest. You played that yet?
No, I don't. I'm sure the kids have. I don't play.
You don't play the Roblox?
I don't play the Roblox. I just check on them, see if they're playing, and
they force me to play sometimes. So, like, when I play that game, I guess I chop wood.
They've been playing the Grow Garden game on there.
Yeah, they play that.
I was like, you want to grow a garden, we can go outside and grow a garden.
Grow a garden.
You don't have to play a game.
Buy seeds. Yeah.
But, yeah, keeps them out of trouble though. As long as they're not getting into any of that other crap that's on there. It's been like all over the news and shit. So usually check out and see what they're playing, look at their screen and stuff. And it's like, all right, you're literally just growing plants. Or they're playing like a Demon Slayer game or a Skibbity Toilet game or something. So. Okay.
You kids into there's like a show on Netflix called like K-pop Demon Hunter or something like that?
Yeah.
Or Demon Slayers or something.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter.
Yeah. My daughter has been singing those songs now, like top of her lungs for a couple weeks.
That's what they've been going to school listening to, has been, because my wife takes them, they have their bump in music to start the day on a good day. Yeah. So they've been blasting K-pop Demon Hunter music. And then I go pick the kids up from school today, and their teachers are blasting music from K-pop Demon Hunter, and they're all standing out dancing and everything. And it's like, Nuts. Like it was a good movie. Like it was entertaining. So it's just like I don't know. My kids obsess over stuff like most kids do, but then they just don't let go of it like other kids do. They just keep going with it. So, but I guess they're releasing it in theaters for a limited time as a sing-along edition.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, that's great. It's the last thing I need is go to take my kids to the theater and it's full of adults dressed in K-pop
Singing.
cosplay, singing along. Oh man. Oh, great stuff there. So, there's another movie that we watched this weekend that was kind of relatively new, and I can't remember what the hell the name of it was. Oh, it was Freaky Tales on HBO Max. It's got Pedro Pascal in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a anthology like movie series, like an anthology type thing where all the stories end up tying together at the end of it. That was actually really good. It's narrated by Too Short. So
Okay.
they got like a little story in there featuring him. Well, he's a younger actor playing, 80s Too Short. So it was really good. Very good show or very good movie.
I'll have to check it out next time I get HBO.
That's good. It was what was this listener? It was like a action adventure comedy crime drama thing. So that's good. Awesome stuff there. I think that's all I've got for this week. I don't really have
That's all I got.
too much other stuff there. So you're right. Yeah, so that's gonna do it. This is 296 episodes we've done.
Getting close to 300.
Close to 300. So my wife says, "What are you gonna do for your 300th episode?" I said, "I don't know."
Same thing we do every episode. Get on here and talk.
She's like, "Well, it's 300. You should do something." I said, "Well, what should we do?" She's like, "Why don't you try doing a giveaway again?" I said, "When's the last time you done a giveaway?" I was like, "I don't know. I think it was like our 100th episode." She's like, "Okay, so that's 200 episodes later. Do another giveaway." Okay. So we're going to do another giveaway for our 300th episode. So you've got 4 weeks for this giveaway. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do a $50 gift card to somewhere. Haven't figured that out yet. That's going to be a $50 gift card.
The
Post
Subway?
details. I said the somewhere.
Oh, somewhere.
Somewhere. Subway, baby.
Come on.
Nobody gonna
I don't
do
know
that.
if I can spend $50. I don't know if I can spend $50 at Subway.
But there is a.
Go ahead.
There's a catch. There is a catch to this. In order for us to do the giveaway, we need you to get us to 500 subscribers on our TikTok channel. 500. That's it. We're already at. Let me pull up our TikTok page here. Oh, I'm on the wrong damn profile. On the wrong profile. Let me close that. It's easier to pull it up on my phone than the damn computer. I think we're at 300 something. I think.
So we just need 200. 200? For a chance to win, $50.
Okay, I know what I'm logged in as. Go to the damn profile. $328 followers. That is what we're at currently on TikTok. To 500 followers in the next 4 weeks, we'll give away a $50 gift card. I will post details by the end of next week as to where that $50 gift card is going to go. So yeah. So there's that. 500 followers, 4 weeks. We can do it. You can do it. All right. On that note, this was episode 296 of the Wrestlegeddon podcast. On behalf of myself, Tennessee Jesus Call Crossland, follow us on our social media channels. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on TikTok. Give us a 500. We'll give away a $50 gift card on the 300th episode. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah. All right. There's that. We'll catch you all next week. Later, Marks.